this pose to do the skeleton, but I'll give it a larger head with the mouth open, so I'll mix those two together. Get your sketch and your tone, try to choose at least 5 base colors for them. They tend to be like it's bluish gray or this dusty brown alligators. It just depends on where they're from. I like the bluish one. This bluish gray colors, that looks pretty cool. Get the base tone, then you go to a lighter tone and a darker tone. I usually start with a mid-tone. This is a little bit darker than I usually start with. Seems there's one more mid-tone in there. Bluish ones can have a bit of pink. Let's see this one. A bit of pink and a bit of yellow mixed in, purplish blue, or purplish blue gray. I'll paint the entire form first before putting on any textures. Use the lasso tool to draw around the edges and to get more detail. It's the base sketch and tone. For the details, like the texture, zoom in close. Alligator has like damage, and it also has like patches. They're pretty cool patches. I like these. once you finish your painting, you can make adjustments. One thing you could do is, I usually copy all the layers and duplicate them, and then merge them, and it will do that. You could start like that, and then you can duplicate that again and play with image adjustments. Brightness, contrast is one. Or you could play with color. You could also play. You could also add a mask down here with the different effects on it. It's got the same thing: brightness, contrast, exposure, curves, vibrance, all of these, color balance. Try that one. See what happens. It'll make a mask. Oh, that's cool. It's more gray. You could just explore. This would be non-destructive. You could explore different color palettes. Cool. I like that gray one too. You could also try something like adding a gradient. So you could just take this one and add a gradient to it. G. Make a new layer. Wow. G. G is a paint bucket. Add paint bucket tool. Let's go G. Hold Shift G. We'll scroll through to the gradient tool. And inside the gradient tool is all these different settings. So you have at the top here, this is where your gradient selection is. Drop down menu. Let's see, reds. It's in there. Give it color you try. Oops, forgot the mask. There we go. And turn that to overlay. Under normal, down in your layer menu, try overlay. That's ones that people use quite a bit, where you can just scroll through and see what you like out of any one of them. There's a lot of different. That's kind of cool. Divide. This adds an extra layer of vibrancy. And then you can do the same thing. Control U and go through colors. Necessary? Not necessarily. It's just some things that you can figure out on your own, like what do you like. But those are definitely some of the ones that are used. So it's got so that one's bluish purple. This one's more tan, and this one is more green. Anyway, next thing we're going to do is the skeleton. On the skeleton, I'll do a silhouette like this, and I'll switch to solid color. This anatomical study is not from an anatomical point of view, it's more from an artistic point of view. So we just want to be able to reproduce it artistically, but it needs to be somewhat accurate, as close as we can get it.